Boom. All right, we back. Welcome to Against the Grain, everybody. The show that reminds you what it felt like when you forgot to take the chicken out the freezer and your mom was about to whoop your ass. We are your hosts once again. I am Ricky Cortez.
And they call me DB, aka Donovan Ballard. You know where to find me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like I said, we back. They have not shut us down yet, but
Yeah.
TBD on the ATG.
Yeah, eviction notice on the way.
Yep. So look, we forgot to do this earlier, so we getting better at this, right? Episode 2. So give us some time. Support us, subscribe, like, follow, blah 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 blah. Sponsors coming on the way.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you know, just as a repeat. This here ATG is a part of the Triple C, the Catch Cortez Content LLC. So we got some stuff coming down the pipeline, my man. Something slight. Check your man's out.
We're gonna have some merch down the line. We get some stuff scored right behind the scenes, but we got y'all because we men of the people and we love y'all. Y'all the people.
We love y'all. Yeah. Also, he ain't want me to say it, but get ready for my man's album to drop here.
Pink dropping. Yeah, for y'all that don't know, I'll be doing my thing in the studio. I'm me. I'm very much myself, and if you like good music, good rap, you gonna like Pink. It's a love story.
Hey, sir, I have to make sure we do the plug. So, all right.
We got the sponsors out the way. Let's get into what we came here to talk about now.
What we on? Go ahead, drop it.
Let me go ahead and lead the way on this one. All right, y'all. I'm a child at heart, so we're gonna go ahead and start with the top 5. Now I know how y'all be. This is your own personal list. Top 5 Saturday morning cartoons growing up. Now I'm gonna start it off with this. In my house, my mama and them was strict. You ain't watching no cartoon. You ain't doing nothing until this house is clean. It smell like pine sol. You take a shower, eat some cereal, then you can watch TV.
You waking up in the morning to some gospel music. You already know what time it is.
See, I had a young mama. It wasn't even gospel. I was waking up to Tony Braxton.
Oh,
I was waking up. My mama had a man. I was still listening to
Break My Heart. Isaac Brothers. Boy, hear me.
Yeah, man. So I got a young mama. Shout out to the young mamas. I still feel a way about the 40-year-old grandmas though. I'm still on y'all neck. Just
we getting to plug every episode to the 40-year-old grandmas, man.
Yep. Eviction notice on the way. All right. So what you got for your first Saturday morning cartoon, bro?
First Saturday morning cartoon. I feel like it's the GOAT. Just you think of Saturday morning cartoons, you thinking of Power Rangers. R.I.P. Tommy, man, definitely. Power Rangers, bro. That's the number 1.
Okay. Now I know how you a-holes are gonna be saying it's not an actual cartoon. If you're a kid who's watching Power Rangers, I don't want to hear that. It's a Saturday morning show, whatever you want to say. It's for kids.
Right.
And
Power Rangers TV show, whatever. You was up at 8 in the morning with your bowl of cereal,
flipping, all that. And I'm gonna go ahead and be real. Power Rangers, one of those shows that stood the test of time. They didn't think it would, but it did. There's grown people our age now going out dressing like it and doing it. And you know how people say it's me, I'm niggas. It's me, I'm niggas. So
I'm niggas.
Power Rangers is elite. All right, real quick though, what color Power Ranger would you be?
Am I basing this off of the previous, like what other Power Rangers have been, like on the show? Me, okay. I'm probably gonna be a Green Ranger. Green not even my favorite color like that, but yeah. Green's just dope.
There's nothing to be said. I got Blue Ranger vibes, not Billy though, the black Blue Rangers when they started being black, like TJ, Ethan, like the black Blue Ranger. So yeah, I got Blue Ranger vibes. I could step up and be the leader if I wanted to, but I'd rather let another nigga deal with that. So yeah, Blue Ranger me.
So yeah, I'll say green because it was always like green or depending on the season, right? Green, black, white. The 6th motherfucker who always came in.
6th Ranger. Yeah. That's Megazord, everything.
Yep.
All right. Let me go ahead and start mine off. This, my favorite, arguably favorite TV show in general, but like my favorite cartoon of all time, Digimon.
Mm.
I don't even know why I'm even trying to go Digimon. I know y'all love Pokemon. I love Pokemon too. I actually cried at the movie. But
Had to.
Digimon, favorite cartoon ever. Love
I feel
Digimon.
it. Yeah, when I was a kid, I think I preferred Digimon too. Digimon it was different, bro. Like Pokemon just seemed a little too PG. Like,
because Digimon could talk. They
yeah,
got bigger and got weapons as they got bigger. I
yeah,
started off with a turtle. Now I got a dragon with a machine gun on his back. Like, come
exactly.
on, bro. Digimon is elite. Hey, whoever created that show was on some LSD too. Because these creations and animations, like your brain was in a different
And the
dimension.
colors were wild.
Elite. So yeah, shout out to Digimon. I'm mad I ain't got it on me. I got a Digivice. I legit got a Digivice.
Damn, bro. I used to
Yeah.
have a Digivice and I remember losing it and I was devastated.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Nah. I'd rather lose my girlfriend than to lose his Digivice.
Damn.
But
Now
yeah, man.
I'm gonna have to Amazon that shit or something. Now I need my Digivice back. You just awoken something.
Yeah, you got to get one, bro.
Yeah.
What you got next?
Next up, bro. Let's see. Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. I still got probably 1,000 cards to this day downstairs with the container. Actually, with the 25-year anniversary or whatever it was, like last year, they released all the old cards and stuff.
Yeah.
I only got it was like 300 holographic cards, and they came with all fives hands for Exodia. I got
Egyptian gods.
all three Egyptian gods. I got 3 different versions of Blue Eyes White Dragon, and it came with the polymerization of the 3 Blue Eyes White Dragon. Bro, it came with everything in there.
Yeah.
I was tweaking, bro. I opened that and Lindsay you would have thought I hit the lottery, bro. It came with everything in the mug.
Listen. Shout out to the ladies that's letting their men relive their childhood. Don't bother us. Just let us do what we need to do. We don't bother y'all when y'all get your nails done and you do y'all. Let us just be kids when we want to be kids, please. We take care of everything else.
Shout out to the wife for letting me do that, because I tell her all the time, hey, I'm doing the best I can, but just know there's sometimes where I gotta revert back to that side with all this stuff because I got money now. Like the bills is paid, the lights is on, but I got money now.
Man, like, bro, what's the point of having money if you ain't gonna have a little bit of fun with it after you done being a man all the time?
Bruh.
Niggas don't want to be like, when I say this, I don't mean this in another like crazy way, but niggas don't want to be the toughest, strongest man every day of the week. Let us relax. Let us decompress. Maybe I want to go build a Gundam. Maybe I want to go, I don't know, just do something that a kid would do. Let me do that.
Let me go spend a dub on this damn duel master, put that mug on and just run around and like I'm Kaba and throw him a car or Kaiba and throw that shit on my bro. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, let us just do what we do. All right. So it's up to me. Jackie Chan Adventures.
Facts.
Love that cartoon. Jay, Uncle, the Talisman Search, Wumo Goy Goy Fighties, all that. Jackie Chan Adventures, elite cartoon, bro.
Bro, silly.
Cannot remake that cartoon. There's only missing one thing: the Chris Tucker cameo.
You never got the Chris Tucker cameo.
Should have got the Chris Tucker cameo. That would have been the best episode ever.
I was always hoping that Chris Tucker, he would come and like be at least a bad guy for one episode, or be like the overall bad guy at the end or something. Never got it.
Yeah, so we needed Chris Tucker on Jackie Chan Adventures. Y'all dropped the ball on that, but y'all gave us a classic, and we're gonna rock with that. What you got next though?
You said it already. Actually, you might have said it before we started recording, but Avatar. Avatar came later. We were dang near probably in middle school by then when it first dropped.
Yeah,
but yeah, Avatar, The Last Airbender, bro. It was different. It was something like brand new that none of us had really, gotten into or seen. And that took off, bro. I was all about Earth Kingdom, bro. They didn't even have to finish it after they went through the Earth Kingdom, bro. Shout out to Toph, GOAT. Yeah,
I missed the train on Avatar,
missed the
man.
train, bro.
I
That's
missed the
cool.
train on. I'm mad about that though, because
Yeah,
Avatar. Every time I hear people talk about it, even the like new Netflix adaptations and everything they have of it, people talk highly of Avatar. So
yeah.
I'm kind of mad I missed that train, but shout out to Avatar. Um, it's funny because most of my this like 3 of my 5 have to do with childhood toys. I'm sorry, y'all. My parents love me. My family loved me. I was a good kid. I made good grades. I had fun Christmases. Okay, I get it. Y'all want to struggle and split 4 scrambled eggs between 9 niggas. We didn't have that. We loved each other. All right. So I say all that to say that my next choice is Beyblade.
Let it rip.
Shout out to Beyblade, elite cartoon. They only made it to help sell the toys and accidentally made a classic. Shout out to Beyblade, man.
Bruh.
Beyblade.
I remember like niggas didn't even have I couldn't remember one nigga actually getting the stadium or whatever.
You didn't
Niggas was
need
on
it.
the sidewalk with it, bro.
You didn't need a stadium.
Was
We
on
run
the kitchen floor with
Beyblade.
it.
Beyblading is equal to gangbanger. It's on site. If you got a blade and I got a blade, what they used to do in the old west, take 10 steps and draw. Let's
Mhm.
run it. Like we do it.
Hey,
We
bro, what's
play.
that? What's that in your coat pocket?
Let it
Oh,
rip.
run that shit, nigga. What's up?
And it's funny because like the new kids now, like I got a nephew, he's 6, and then I got another one, he's 8, and I got a Beyblade I keep in my car just in case they want to be crazy. My nephew, I walked in one day, he with his friends from the neighborhood, they all blading and stuff. I'm like, okay, like y'all got your Beyblade. He's like, you don't know nothing about Beyblade. I said, all right, little nigga.
Oh, that's
Went
crazy.
and grabbed, cleaned them all up. They lucky we wasn't betting because I would have ran out. Shout out to the kids, man. We love y'all. What's your next one, man?
That's wild, bro. This one I feel like it's more of a cult classic now because I don't know if it was ever that popular, but
Mhm.
Jake Long, American Dragon, bro.
American Dragon. Hey,
Bro,
listen,
heat,
Jake
heat.
Long was so fly. Like one of the best cartoon outfits and designs of all time. Pause. I ain't even like on the brother Jack or nothing, but he was going crazy and he stayed hollering at that girl.
Holland, bro. He had game, bro. Amazing.
He's like he's like Jackie Chan mixed with Johnny Bravo. Like he was
yes,
on some man. Shout out to Jake Long.
Jake Long
Elite,
had
bro.
it, bro. I need to go
And
back.
great side characters too.
Yeah,
Great
and it
side
still
characters.
stands up. I caught an episode on. I think it's on Paramount Plus now or something like that.
Well,
And it still stands up, bro. It's a great episode or a great watch now. So
yeah,
I highly recommend it.
watch that. It's on Disney or Amazon. It's a Disney
Okay.
classic growing up though. I wonder who's the voice actor for Jake Long. I wonder who's the voice
I
actor.
can hear it. I like see his
Oh,
I see his face, but I can't.
hold on, guys. I'm Googling this. I'm sorry,
Yep.
guys. I have to Google this. Because Jake Long, whoever the voice actor is, you
Okay.
need your flowers.
It's not exactly who I thought it was. I have no
Oh,
idea who this man is.
he's not even black. His name is Dante. All right. Shout out to you.
I know Asian Dante.
Yeah, shout out to you, Asian Dante.
All
Yeah.
right.
Hey, he was in a little Avatar too.
Yeah, he was in the Legend of Korra. What the
A
hell?
Goofy movie. Hold on, bro. Got a resume. Hold on.
He was in Boondocks.
Yeah. Biker Boys with Jaleel? Ah, bro, got a resume.
That's
Nah.
crazy.
Moesha?
Oh, he's been around.
Love don't cost a thing. And
Hey, he's in all the hood classics, bro. Oh
you be
yeah,
around the
One of
niggas?
us. He's one of us. No wonder.
Shout out to Dante Bosco, man.
Shout out to him,
Bro. You with us. We rock with you. You a
Yep.
legend.
No
You a
wonder.
legend. Don't let
No
nobody tell you different. You a legend.
We apologize for not knowing your work, bro.
Who was
Not
not
knowing
familiar
your
with what's that Shaq meme? I was not familiar with your game.
yeah, right.
Sorry, brother.
Sheesh.
All right.
All right, what you got next?
I want to be the very best.
Dun,
Like
dun,
no
dun.
one ever was. Dun, dun, dun. Y'all already know. I'm gonna start my bullshit before I even let you say what you want to say. The show should have been about Gary Oak. Pokemon is what I'm talking about. And this is why I'm saying it should have been about Gary. I like Ash's heroic journey and all that beautiful stuff. The way he just gets his scragglers and turns them into legendary Pokemon. Great. Gary pulled up with 4 women in the drop top, had everything already, had motion before Ash even spoke. And then after Ash started making his progress, Gary pulled up and opened the coat jacket on him. He had 6 of them like Jordan by then. Ash was still on he's looking for his first badge. So, Gary Oak, I got more things to say later on. We have another episode down the line, but Gary Oak, you a legend, and don't ever let them try to overshadow you with him. Because that ain't right. But go ahead, bro. What you gotta say about Pokemon?
Honestly, I ain't got nothing to say about it. Hey,
Listen.
Gary Oak was like that, bro. He was just like that.
Listen, Ash been catching Pokemon for 25 years. He got one chip in 25 years. This nigga's the Green Bay Packers. But next, what's your hey, that ring got dust on it. But go ahead, man. What's your next one?
Heard dust on it. All right, my round out my top 5, bro. Arguably, the best cartoon to ever come out of Nickelodeon. Arguably for sure. But I got Hey Arnold.
Okay. All right. Not mad at it. Great ensemble cast. Everyone did their role.
Full cast. Like I said.
Yeah, great main characters, side characters, storylines. It got mature. It got dark at times. It taught a lesson, but it was also fun. Great show.
Yeah.
Love Hey Arnold. Love Hey Arnold. Who's your favorite character on Hey Arnold?
Overall, I do think like I do probably think it's still actually no, I think it overall might be Gerald, because Gerald hits you with everything you just said, right? And it's my nigga.
And he was fly. I'm all about being
shit.
fly. Gerald was fly. He had a pimping jersey on, bro.
The funniest like side character, bro. What's his name? Oscar. That motherfucker cracked me up, bro.
It was hilarious.
Oscar cracking me up.
My guy, Stoop Kid. I love Stoop Kid. Stoop Kid won't leave his stoop. Shout out to Stoop Kid, man.
Shout out to both grandparents.
Hey, I just thought about this. My bad, y'all. I'm high. Stoop Kid is like the cartoon version of Screech. He's damn near Screech. Stoop Kid is damn near Screech, bro.
Oh shit, he kind of is Screech.
He low-key Screech. He dressed like him too. All right, bro.
All right, who your 5th, bro?
All right, bro. My last one, bro. Jimmy mother effing Neutron. Let's talk about Jimmy. Go ahead, bro. What you got to say about Jimmy? Because I got
Jimmy Neutron definitely was one. At first, I didn't appreciate it like I should have, and then I definitely came around. The first movie they made, where the aliens came and they had to save the parents. Classic, bro. That's what turned me. Yeah.
Yeah, you probably didn't like the animation style much because it probably threw you off. So yeah, let's talk about the movie because that's what I was gonna talk about anyway. My nigga Jimmy rounded up a bunch of 8 to 12-year-olds, took carnival rides, put them in outer space, saved the parents, and then made it all back before the next day. He did all that in 24 hours. You niggas ain't doing enough with your life. That's all I gotta say. Niggas ain't doing enough with your life. And yeah, shout out to Jimmy, man. So speaking of Jimmy, remember when him and Timmy linked up?
Bro, top 3, and it ain't 3, might not even be 2 cartoon crossover ever, bro.
That could be a top 3 crossover of any genre.
If anything.
I mean, it's up there with like when Martin and Will got together on Bad Boys. Like it's up there with just all the major crossovers. Like I mean, I seen one. It was a DVD from back in the day. I can't really say it out loud, but it had a nice crossover too. It was 2 women. But anyways, so yeah, man. You got any honorable mentions? While we here?
Anyway, honorable mentions.
Booty talk.
Oh shit. Dragon Ball Z, first honorable mention. It was pre-Toonami because it actually came on Saturday mornings before Toonami came along, and then they obviously put it at night. So yeah, Dragon Ball Z.
Favorite character.
Favorite character for me is Trunks. Believe it or not, I like Trunks a lot.
Good. That's my second favorite character. I thought you was gonna say Gohan. You give me Gohan vibes for a second.
Yeah, Gohan is definitely my second one, actually.
Gohan is Derrick Rose.
Yeah,
he was hot out the gate.
Mm-hmm.
That injury, which was him going to school, it wasn't the same after. I'm a very against the grain nigga, so obviously Vegeta's my favorite character. Obviously, I don't agree with a lot of things he did, but I do agree with him standing on whatever he meant to stand on and taking Yamcha's girl.
All business.
Fire. He pulled up and took Yamcha's girl in the pink tee. So shout out to you, Vegeta.
I say Yamcha was like the first nigga he killed ever in the show and took his bitch.
Like, bro, like, why do you remember that where that elephant killed that lady and then went to her funeral? That's what Vegeta was on with Yamcha. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hit you with something crazy, bro. From honorable mention, and you know, a lot of people, since it was on our Nickelodeon talk, a lot of people didn't really care about the show. I love Cat Dog.
Cat Dog.
Winslow
is the most underrated character in Nickelodeon history, bro.
The most smooth talking, got 2 words and I'm out, man. Winslow is like Wong from MCU.
Yes.
He shows up, say what he got to say. I was about to get ugly. I'm out. Shout out to Winslow, bro. We rock with you on this show, Winslow.
Yeah.
You got love from us.
Winslow was that guy. Okay.
Got another one?
I got another one. Okay, this one did not get as much love, I feel like, on the Cartoon Network side, and it didn't last as long as I feel like it should have. Class of 3000. Andre 3000's attempt at making a
Class of 3000 was some gas.
That was
it was.
And it had all the bangers at the end of this each episode.
I think the problem was it had a weird time slot. Maybe that was the problem. Maybe it just came on at a time where like we were still at church or about to leave for church or something. Maybe that's probably what it was. You know, they be giving black people bad time slots on television.
Right.
But you know, we ain't gonna get into the industry like that. Shout out to them people. Yeah,
you're probably right. And I mean, you know him, he always go a little over your head anyway. So we got a lot of the stuff he was talking about, but the suburban white kids watching the show was, you know, they couldn't keep it in multiple.
We love Three Stacks over here. We love Outkast. Forget that. We love Outkast.
Right. Shout out to them getting into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
We will get into that on another episode though, because we have things to say about that. My last honorable mention is Proud Family. Proud Family.
Yeah.
You know, what is there to say today? What is there really to say? If you of our culture, you love Proud Family too.
Favorite character from the Proud Family?
I'm not gonna say his character name. Orlando Brown. Sticky. Orlando Brown. Orlando Brown. Damn, Penny. Orlando Brown.
Oh, snap.
Sticky. Yep. That's a crazy name, by the way.
So he's tied for my first. It's him and the uncle. What was his name?
Uncle Bobby.
Uncle Bobby. Wow. That bro.
Yeah. I got an Uncle Bobby.
Burned in my memory, bro. That man went and sang the national anthem. Crack me
up. Speaking of national anthem, you ever seen the video of R. Kelly singing it at that boxing event where he got everybody clapping? He turned to
that shit. R&B classic.
I said the most evil nigga in the history of the earth got the best voice ever, bro. Because that shit was fire. He's a terrible. Hey, listen, y'all. He's a terrible human, but that nigga can sing.
Bro, it makes me so upset whenever I Believe I Can Fly or some shit come on.
Making kindergartners sing that was foul back in the day. All them principals need their teacher's license gone. Because that was out of pocket. But yeah, that's not for us to talk about though. Let's keep it moving. All right, so let's get back to these crossovers though. You got any other cartoon crossovers that you just like, bro? This was some heat.
I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. Still a crossover, but not cartoon.
Let's go. Let's go. I'm here for this.
Yeah. So crossover. I'm gonna jump to where to go? Where to go? Yeah. So I was a big like Victorious and iCarly fan, and when they hit the crossover, that was heat. And randomly, Keenan was in that episode. And, yeah, and that was
all
dope.
right. I'm gonna go ahead and switch it up a little bit before we get to what I gotta say. Who battered, Victoria or Carly? I'm Team Carly, y'all.
In 2025?
Just in general. I mean, we all the same age, so it don't even matter.
I mean, it don't matter, right?
We all the same age.
I was absolutely more. I was actually back in the day. I loved Victoria Justice more.
Okay.
But as we grew older, my Miranda Cosgrove love has increased dramatically.
Yeah, Carly is Miranda Cosgrove. Carly, she's special. She's special. Shout out to her.
Mm-hmm.
If we're just gonna go crossovers in general, then I'm gonna go ahead and say Bad Boys off the simple fact we got Martin from the Martin Show with all his silliness. We got Will from Fresh Prince and all his silliness. We got to see these niggas be serious. They was cops. It was still funny regardless because it's them two. And we went on a great adventure. So Bad
do you
Boys,
consider that a crossover though, or just the niggas coming to do a movie together?
They coming to do a movie together, but for the niggas, it was a crossover. For the niggas that was watching Martin and Fresh Prince, that was a crossover.
Okay.
That was a crossover for us. So
I feel that.
Yeah, I got to roll with that.
Okay.
I got to roll with that. You got any more?
I mean, there was a bunch that I loved. Like, I think we were talking about it earlier. Like Johnny Bravo and Scooby Doo, that was crazy. Johnny Bravo trying to hit on Velma. And really not. He tried to hit on Daphne, I feel like, but he already knew Fred wasn't going for that. So
Fred, defensive player of the year, bro. You ain't going to hear scratch. He
box out crazy.
Yeah. I'm not mad at that. That's fire. That's fire. You ladies, Halloween's going to come up again this year. When you see the Velma costumes, keep walking. We're good. I promise we're good. I promise we are good off those. Y'all see them Velma costumes? Keep walking.
He said early nomination for L of the Day goes to all y'all wanting Velma costumes.
I'd rather you dress like Selma than Velma.
I'm done.
All right. We're gonna go to the next topic, y'all. Next topic. All right, bro. So I was looking through my phone memories, right? And I seen some old pictures, like just from back in the day. I had like a Jeezy Snowman Trap or Die shirt, and I zoomed in on the picture, and on my jeans, you can see my phone on my hip because I used to do that back in the day.
Yep.
And like I said, y'all, we ain't that old, but So anyway, I had a chirp phone, right? And what's some technology you think was ahead of its time? Because being able to chirp across the country in like 06 was fire. So what you got?
Tech ahead of its time. The PSP, bro.
Woo!
PSP was a smash, dog.
Hey, dude was doing foul stuff with them PSPs.
Bruh, you being able just to you first off, obviously you could play the game, but you being able to save pictures to it, you can do all that stuff. Bruh.
Niggas walk around like it's a boombox.
You had music on it. You could, man.
All you're hearing is Drought 3. I walk it out
You was on the internet with it if you had it like that, bro.
Yeah.
Terrible idea in 2004.
The Zoom.
Yes. The Zoom was about 4 years ahead of its time.
The Zoom was ahead of its time. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bundle the LG chocolate with the Zoom.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll bundle those two together. Those two ahead of its time. And then, what you got?
After that, I don't know. After that, I can't really think of another. What you got? I know you got more.
I got two more, and then we're gonna give out, the ATG award for the day. All right. So my next one was the GameCube. It just stylistically, it felt revolutionary when it dropped. Stylistically, just it felt like art. And then my last one on top of the GameCube, and all due respect to everybody in the technology field, but real talk, that sidekick was way ahead of everything. That Dwayne Wade sidekick with the
Bruh,
basketball
Dwayne Wade
court
sidekick,
ahead of
bro.
its time.
Mm,
Elite technology.
mm.
But yeah, we'll go ahead and let you close it out. What we got?
All right, man. So as always, we always got to end the episode with the L of the day, L of the week. Whoever just took the biggest L in your life, in our life, you let us know. Whatever you want to say, whether it's in the comments, shoot us a message. Whatever you want to say is the biggest L. We want to hear about it. DB, what you got? Who took the biggest L as of late?
Tom Thibodeau, coach of the New York Knicks. Mr. Run them all 45 minutes. Let my point guard ISO. Shout out to you, man, because I know them other 4 players on the Knicks be pissed off when he be holding the ball that long, and you won't sub him out or nothing. You won't let niggas breathe. So shout out to Tom Thibodeau. You are against the grain, brother. What you got?
On a similar vein, absolutely. Shout out to Stephen A. Smith, good old ESPN's finest and highest paid. This man will do whatever he can to mentally psych himself into believing that what the Halley Goat Man himself is not a superstar. Meanwhile, your man Jalen Brunson can't even get a shot up without getting 6 fouls a game. Like, bro, what are we doing, man? He's nowhere near as successul as Halliburton, who's getting 30-point triple doubles and whatnot. But
0 turnover.
No, whatever. Keep underestimating him, right? Keep wondering if he's a superstar. It's all cool. He gonna keep sending everybody home.
We'll see you niggas in Oklahoma City.
Holla at you.
Peace.
Enjoy Cancun. But anyways, much like how the Pacers have done the Knicks, we can go ahead and box this up and get y'all up out of here in this episode of ATG. So we appreciate y'all as always for listening. Like we said, share, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow us on them socials. And until next time,
we love y'all. Stay black.
Yep, out of here.